Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite savings online accounts that we have available here in Canada. If you watched my video on the big 5 banks in Canada, you'll remember some of the very low interest rates that some of the banks are offering. Sometimes as low as 0% to 0.1% was very common amongst those big banks. And online banks are able to offer a much higher interest rate and lower fees because they don't have the brick and mortar buildings to pay for. So that it's strictly online, so there's no rent or no buildings to pay for. So there's a lot of advantages to opening an account with one of these accounts. The first account I want to talk about is the Tangerine savings account. You can see there that they are offering 1% interest rate currently, and that's about 10 times higher than a regular bank at the moment. The monthly fees on them are $0. There's no monthly fees for anything. There's no minimum balance, as often is the case with some of the big banks, where you have to keep $2,000-$3,000 in your account so that you can earn that extra interest. You can see right now they have a sign-up bonus, and for the next 5 months you can earn 5% interest rate, which is a nice deal. But don't get too wrapped up with the interest rates, the promotional rates that these banks always offer. Over a 5-month period, really, it doesn't make that much of a difference. It's the longer term that we're dealing with. And that 1%, if you have $10,000 in your account, that's $100 every year compared to the $10, for those $0 to $10 that your big bank is offering. The next bank that I want to talk about is the EQ bank account. Now, you can't open an EQ bank account until you're 18, but when you do turn 18, or if you're 18 and over, it's a no-brainer to open this account. This is a fantastic account, earning 2.5% interest compared to the 0.1%. That's 25 times higher. That's $250 for every $10,000 per year. Jessica Morehouse has a wonderful page on her blog which compares all the interest rates on the top banks in Canada. And you can see that EQ bank account is in the top, but it's not the top. There you can get higher interest rates. But again, you need to be aware of all the hidden fees and the restrictions that some of these accounts have, and some of them will have it. And I encourage you to do some research on some of these. I've heard some really good things about Savin Financial down at the bottom. It's only available in Ontario, so I don't have any experience with them. But if you are in Ontario, I would check them out and see if it's right for you. With the EQ bank account savings account, you can see the fees that you're going to be paying. Everything's free. There's free savings accounts, free daily banking, free mobile deposits, free EFT transfers, free Interact transfers, EQ to EQ transfers are free, bill payments are free, unlimited e-transfers. Everything about this bank is basically free. And you can see you can link 10 accounts. So I have my Simply accounts and my Tangerine accounts linked to this bank. You can link up to 10 different accounts. You can have up to 5 accounts available to you in the savings account. And here's a screenshot of what it looks like on my end. You'll notice that I have 9 accounts. I was an early adopter to EQ Bank, and when they first started up, they offered 10 accounts, and they've since backed off that a little bit and offered 5 accounts. My wife and I both have these accounts. We have actually up to 20 different accounts that we could open. You can see that I run an Ultimate Frisbee program, so I have the account there. I have my vacation account. My boys have accounts here. This is where they transfer their allowances. I've got my education account, my house. Basically, it's my emergency fund account, my sports account, insurance. So every month when I get paid once a month, and I just transfer money into my vacation account. I transfer X amount of dollars into my education account, into my house account, my sports account, my insurance account. It's all short-term savings, but I'm earning that 2.5% on it rather than earning even the 1% Tangerine is offering. Now they are sort of a hybrid account is what they're going for now. You can see it's 2.5% interest, no promotional offer on this. It is always going to be one of the higher rates that they're going to offer you. You're going to get unlimited e-transfers like we discussed, no fees on any of those. They now have this bank card. It's a prepaid MasterCard. I'll have a separate video on this because I actually really like this card. But now you're able to take money out of your savings account from an ATM to get cash out. And that was one of the knocks on EQ Bank, was that you couldn't actually access your money, but now you have that capability. They offer lots of different things as well. They have international money transfers. They work through Wise, and it's really cheap to do so. You can get joint accounts, US accounts, your registered savings accounts if you want. Their GICs are often in the top rates for their GICs, that you can get mortgages from this bank. So really, as EQ Bank continues to progress and offer more and more, there's less and less reason to actually even have a regular checking account with even Simply and Tangerine. The one thing that it doesn't quite do yet is if a retailer does not accept Visa or MasterCard, then you won't be able to pay there. You'll have to get some cash out. It is a prepaid MasterCard. So that's sort of the one little knock on EQ Bank still. There are referral codes to both of these banks below. You can earn anywhere between $25 and $50 by signing up using that referral code below. And if you want to keep updated with some of my other videos, hit the subscribe button below and have a wonderful day.